Hello everyone. In this video we'll take a look at how we can count the number of occurrences of an element within an array. So for example, if this is the array which is given, you can say that 5 occurs 3 times, 2 occurs 3 times, and so on. Okay, all other elements occur only once. Okay, but now how will you go about it? Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll maintain another array called as counted to note whether each element has been counted or not. Okay, and now there will be a one-to-one correspondence between the elements of the original array and the counted array. So initially we'll initialize it with all zeros. Okay, then what we'll do is when we are considering, okay, so when we are considering, let's say 5, when we are considering 5, when I equal to 0, we'll match 5 with all other elements starting from this position. So does 5 match 2? No. 5 does not match 8, 5 does not match 2, 5 matches 5. So what we'll do is we will keep a count. Count is different and counted is different. So we'll say count plus plus. Okay, we'll initialize count with 1. Okay, initially count equal to 1, which is our original array wala element, and then count plus plus, so count will be equal to 2 now. And now counted will tell us that this element has already been seen before. Okay, so now we'll see, so this will change into 1. Okay, then again 5 does not match this, 5 does not match this, 5 matches this particular element. Okay, so what we'll do is again count plus plus, and count will become equal to 3, and counted will become equal to 1. Now why this is significant is because eventually, okay, when I will become equal to, so I is initially equal to 0, when I will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, when I will become equal to 4, we will not say that 5 has not been counted. Okay, 5 ke liye we already counted the occurrences, we printed the message, always stored that value somewhere. So we'll not consider again because there is a 1 over here. We'll simply move ahead, we'll skip that element whenever it is marked as 1. Similarly, in case of 2, initially count will be equal to 1, then okay, obviously these will also become counted. Okay, so count will be 1 initially, and this does not make any difference because anyways we are moving ahead in the loop. So I equal to 0, I equal to 1 may, I will not go back to I equal to 0, I'm only moving ahead. Okay, but what is important is now I equal to 3, counted of 3 will be marked as 1. Okay, and similarly when I keep on moving ahead, then counted of 5, 6, 7, 8. So counted of 8 will also be marked as 1 because I have already seen 2. Okay, so that is the crux of the logic of this program or this solution of this problem. So this is the code of the solution. Okay, again you take the array, you can take it as input, but here I have used initialization list. Main thing is you initialize the counted array to 0 initially, and then when you actually start the loop, basically you will skip, you have already counted this element as we had seen in the previous example on the whiteboard. 5 occurred again during the array, so there will not again start the count from I plus 1 etc. So we'll not count it again. So skip, we have already counted this element. Okay, so counted I equal to 1, then you skip, that is continue. Continue will skip the entire iteration and directly move on to the next iteration. Okay, then count equal to 1, initializing the counter actually equal to 1, and from I plus 1 position we'll check the remaining array. If array I and array j are equal, if we find a match, we'll increment the counter and we'll mark counted j at that position where we found a match. So there we'll assign counted j equal to 1. Okay, so we'll run this. Okay, and as you can see, element 5 appears 3 times, 2 appears 3 times, and all other elements appear only once. Thanks for watching.